I'm also concerned that the move to Bristol won't mean, and I flag it up, that S4C is not made to broadcast from Bristol to save costs rather than in Wales. But the BBC is there for...
I'm grateful to the honourable member for giving way, and I'm quite startled by such a point that S4C could be broadcast from Bristol in order to save money. Are you telling me is that official Labour Party policy?
Oh dear, I thought the honourable member was listening. It's not official, but it's just my concerns. I am concerned. I tend to look at the future and I tend to worry about things that happen. But you, the honourable member, should be aware that that's a possibility that might happen. It's not one I agree with at all. People have actually starved to get S4C, and I think it should remain in Wales, a most wonderful country. I must press on. I must press on. There are successes that new generations have.
Remember for Glamorgan, I mean, we leapt to our feet like startled rabbits, and that's how we felt. I couldn't believe that anybody could. That anybody could possibly make such a suggestion, even in jest. And it struck me that at that stage there wasn't a single member from Wales, from any other party than the Conservative Party, to hear it. I think if there had been members on the opposition benches as well, they too would have leapt to their feet, including the member for Blaenau Gwent, who wasn't here at that stage.
I think the honourable member is being slightly unfair, or fails to understand what the point I was making. The point is very simple. The point I was making was that if there's a question of costs, that there's a possibility it's not on anybody's agenda, but just by saying it, maybe it will be saved.
I thank the honourable member for that. I didn't know there was... I think the suggestion earlier on in this debate was the first time I'd ever heard of it. And perhaps it's the quickest that anything's ever been saved ever, in that when suggested and 3/4 of an hour later it sounds as if it's been saved. Well, I think that's pretty promising from my point of view. But the suggestion itself, I mean, it is just so unreasonable and so outrageous that one can't even contemplate it. I mean, my own view is that if we were going to make any change at all, maybe we could move Bristol to Cardiff. I think that would be... yes, I will. It's my time now.
I'm grateful, Madam Deputy Speaker, to the honourable member for giving way. Do you think that the honourable member opposite meant Bristol, Tennessee, or do you think it meant Bristol and Avon?
I think I'll pass.
I do not believe SC4C is safe in the long term. I do not believe this deal will hold. I think the government will come back for more cuts. It's not about freezing the licence fee. I think the government will come back for further cuts in future years. I'm also